If you're watching this video, or maybe you've seen some of my past videos, odds are you've seen a lot like it this past month or two. There's been a big resurgence in, Call of Duty gameplay commentaries, old school style, like it used to be back in the day, just simple talk over gameplay. That went away for years, but it came back recently, and I kind of came back with it. It inspired me to come back to YouTube, and I've been having so much fun with it. And I watch all these other guys that do it too. I watch all their videos. It's so entertaining. It's so pure and authentic. It's not this over-edited content. It feels real. I took a few years away from YouTube for a while. I used to make Call of Duty videos a few years back, but when I saw this whole wave of new people coming in, I was like, hey, I could do that. I have stuff I want to say. I want to do it too. And I just did it. And I think I'm maybe a dozen videos in so far. Maybe not that much. But I've been doing it pretty consistently for the past month. And I've been having so much fun with it. I started making gameplay videos when I was, I believe, 12 years old. And I've been sort of on and off for the past 12 years with it. I think, my biggest break probably before I came back to it a month ago. I was going pretty consistently until around 2019. But life happens, right? I kind of stepped away from it. I had other things I had to take care of, and I sort of left this behind. And for the most part, I would do Call of Duty videos. I would post me playing the game live. I would, cut up the video. It wasn't like a classic commentary like I'm doing nowadays, but, it was almost the same thing, mainly just Call of Duty. But for a few years, around like 2017 to 2018, in the mix of all the Call of Duty videos, I would make some vlogs, and I would make videos with my friends, and it was so much fun. Those were my honestly favorite videos to make, and even to this day, like yesterday, I was looking at them. I could watch them back. They never get old to me. So where am I going with all of this? Well, like I said about the whole new wave of people making videos on, Call of Duty commentaries, just like the old days, I feel like that kind of brought me back into it. It brought the life back into it for me. It made me realize that I do want to do this. This thing I started all these years ago that I kind of gave up on. It made me realize that I miss it. I miss making videos. I miss doing things like this. I believe that this genre will continue to thrive. I think it's going to go very far. However, I don't think it's for me. Even though I'm having so much fun doing it, and I'm getting great feedback on it and meeting great people, I think I need to do something else. And unrelated to that, aside from all this, as a person, real life talk right here, I don't do a whole lot with my life. I don't go out a lot. I live a pretty boring life, I would say. I'm very happy. I'm very thankful. I enjoy life. I enjoy every day. I really can't complain. But not having much of a life is on me. I'm the one who decides to just stay in my house and not go out. That's on me. That's my fault. And that started years ago, probably around the time I was 18. But I've just been having these thoughts like, this is my one chance. This is the one time I'm here in this world. This is my one shot. I've got to get up. Like, I got to do something, Even though I love life and I love sitting here and playing games and I'm perfectly content just staying inside, I think I need to do something to, actually do something. So with all that being said, I've decided that I'm going to be buying a camera. A very expensive camera. I gave this thought. I figured out which camera I want to get the other day, and I didn't buy it right away. But I gave myself a few days so I could be like, all right, I'll buy it if I'm sure. I'll give myself this window of time to think about it. If I still want to do it, I'll get it. And I think I want to do it. I think I'm going to buy the camera, and I want to start just recording my life. And you might be thinking, well, you just said you live a pretty boring life. You don't go out, you don't do anything. What are you going to record? Well, I feel like getting the camera and kind of putting this on myself will give me that much more of a motive to go out and do things. These Call of Duty commentary videos made me fall back in love with making YouTube videos, but I just know that I should be on a different path. I should be doing something else. I don't want to say that this isn't for me, because I think it is for me, because I love doing it. I love watching it back. I love hearing people's feedback on the videos. But I feel like there's a path that's better for me, and I think I just have to take that path. And I feel like making this change will open up so many more opportunities for me, including short form content, I could make short form content out of the videos I make nowadays, but I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it's kind of weird to compress an 8-minute long commentary into 1 minute. I'm just not a fan of stuff like that. But when it comes to, videos in the real world, it's a lot easier to take a 15-second to a minute clip and make a short out of it. And like I said, I have faith in the commentary genre. I still watch them every day. I love the guys who do them. They're so entertaining. I just love to hear them talk about their life, because a lot of us who do these videos, we're very similar. Some of us are around the same age. We have been through a lot of the same things before. It's great to hear people that are like you and to know that there's other people that do what you do and have been what you've been through. And I do want to see those guys keep going and grow, and I believe they will. As for me, I think I've still got a couple commentaries left in me, especially leading up to me waiting for the camera to actually come in, and I probably got to learn about that too. So I would say I still have a few more commentaries to go. I will probably get those up within the week, probably at least a few for the next week or two. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. I'm just gonna pick up the camera and go. I have a lot of freedom right now. I have a lot of money saved up. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna think about potentially traveling somewhere. I don't want to do it alone, and it's a lot to ask of a friend to just get up and go somewhere. But we'll see what happens. We're gonna make it work. I really can't wait. I'm so excited. But yeah, that's all I've got. So let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned.